Hello, hello. I hope 2025 is going good for everyone so far. Welcome back to episode 2 of Dangerous Fellows, the Otome game, Zombie Survival. If you guys haven't watched the first video, go back. It was uploaded last Wednesday. And I will also have it linked potentially down in the description. We got our episode card. Let's see. Do we have any are any DMs still open? We need to view all the previous DMs. Big sad. We need 50 to unlock it. Sad. Okay, we might have to figure this out. Anyhow. Let's play episode 4. Okay, here we are. Our Pookie Judy's here. If you guys don't remember, we're sleeping in the same room as our friend Judy. I agreed to share a room with Judy. The room was filled with chairs and desks pushed to the corner to make some room for blankets in the middle, but it was more than enough for me, because I was no longer alone. I wouldn't have to be afraid. Judy stood next to me, patting my back to comfort me. You must have been so scared all by yourself. It wasn't that bad, I'm fine. Hey, I'm your friend, you can tell me. You don't have to keep it to yourself anymore. Judy, I'm just so glad I met you here. Me too. Look at you, your face is covered in ash. Judy took a small piece of cloth and wiped my cheek. You did a good job putting out that fire back there. I'm still a little bit in shock. I know, right? I mean, who would have thought there was a lighter in there? It's weird none of us ever spotted it before. We would have definitely used it. I didn't know that a lighter could be destructive if it explodes. Yeah, it was a strangely big explosion. I wonder if somebody set it off. I wonder if somebody intentionally did that. I felt a lot of fire for such a small lighter. I decided to leave her question unanswered, but I didn't want to worry her with baseless suspicion. But in the end, does anything even make sense anymore? You're right, it doesn't really. She looked at me and smiled. I was so happy to see her that I almost forgot how exhausted I was. We spent some time catching up with each other. She told me how she made it here. She also told me the names of the people here I hadn't met. I can remember the last time I felt this peaceful. I want to know where these other people are from, that she doesn't they don't recognize them, because since this is supposed to be the school that she went to. So I wonder who these people are. Slam. We were both alarmed by the sudden noise. The door slammed open, followed by, Ew, Scarlet. Screw you. Don't you know how to knock? Oh, knock my butt. It doesn't concern you. It's her I'm here for. She pointed at me with the nasty sneer. I need to talk to you. Now? Can it wait till tomorrow? Judy interrupted her. She seemed annoyed. It's okay, Judy. I'm not okay with it. She's only doing this to pester you. Do you always need to make everyone in this place speak for you? I know it's gotta be easy not having to open your own mouth. I'll be fine, Judy. It'll only be a minute. Who says it'll only be a minute? I'll come with you. I want to try and make up with her. Okay, fine. Bro, what's she gonna do to us, chat? What is Scarlet gonna do? So, what did you want to talk about? For your information, I'm not here to chit-chat with you. The classroom was on fire. You know what we kept in there? I remember someone told me it was a storage. Right. So what about it? She gave me another sneer. Well, thanks to you and your little fire extinguisher, all of our food is gone. How would that be my fault? Do I look like that much of a pushover for taking her crap? I started getting annoyed. She ignored me and kept on speaking. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I think you should go there and bring back some food. Why does it have to be now? It was obvious she was trying her best to give me a hard time here. Why do you think? Because I'm hungry. What? Didn't you say you wanted to make up with me? Scarlet looked at me and laughed with a sneer. Bro, she gonna try to, get us killed. I could have refused her. Decided to do it and just try to find my way down the stairs. I know I was being a complete idiot for doing what Scarlet told me, but this isn't just for her, it's also for myself. Had I turned her down, she would have been more vicious to me. It's already tough as it is just trying to keep safe from the zombies. Ugh. I never liked walking around schools at night. I also didn't have a flashlight either, thankfully at least. The moon illuminated the corridors. Should I have asked someone to come with me? But I didn't want to give Scarlet anything to yell at me about. I just needed to grab the food and get out of there as fast as I could. The windows were carelessly nailed shut with wooden panels. The cold air through the broken windows made the room even colder from the floor above. As I tiptoed my way towards the cafeteria. There's zombies down here? Are the stairs even barricaded? Holding my breath, I ducked instantly. I noticed a zombie lurking outside one of the windows. It didn't seem to have noticed I was here. Oh, so it's outside. I didn't expect them to make it through the gate. Could I be sure there weren't any of them inside? I took a look around, but I found no signs of zombies inside, even though I could never be too sure. I saw a door a few steps ahead of me. It wasn't the door to the cafeteria. Also, there was a big pile of chairs and desks in front of it. They probably did this to block off the zombies. But I need to walk past that door to get to the cafeteria. Should I keep going? Oh well, why not? The zombie was outside, and all the doors seemed to be securely locked. That was fine. I just needed to get what Scarlet wanted to get out again. I wanted to get along with her. Couldn't understand her cold looks anymore. I lowered my body to avoid being seen. I slowly tiptoed forward. Almost there, just a few more steps. What are you doing? Covered my mouth with hands not to scream. Ethan? I had no idea how long you'd been there, but Ethan was looking down from me from the stairs. What are you doing here? I'm just getting some food from the cafeteria. For yourself? Yeah. I didn't want to say it was for Scarlet. I'd be calling her out. And then there's stuff you brought too, remember? If it was Scarlet's be trying to get us. Meaning soon. We should have just told Ethan, bro. We should have just told him. Ethan gestured me and followed him slowly. Heading up straight, I started walking back up the stairs. Fortunately, the zombie outside the window seemed to have left. Even if it approached to attack us, it would have been taken a while to make its way through that barricade of chairs and desks. That door, it looks like it's connected to the other building. Where does that door lead? The middle school building. Ethan paused for a few minutes before he continued talking. We used to stay there, with more people than now. More people. It was quite peaceful, and no one got hurt either. We were certain it was safe. One day, the entrance doors opened, letting zombies into the school somehow. Oh no. Those of us who survived the attack ran over to this building to hide. After the zombies left, we blocked the door with anything we could find. As you saw, we didn't have anything better than those chairs and desks. That's why we have to keep patrolling the area. So that means this floor must be... It's one of the dangerous areas in this building. We don't come down here unless we are on a patrol. I guess I should have told you that. So that means Scarlet set me up. She knew I'd be in danger. I can't believe it. I don't know what to do with her. What took you so long? We can't have the meeting all night. Went to the corner and leaned against one of the desks. Tried to ignore her. Let her know nothing bothered me. Not even Scarlet. Sorry, what's the meeting for? We're talking about the night watch. Night watch, like staying awake at night? Something like that, yeah. We split into pairs and choose different areas to check out at night. How should we do it? Isn't it a bit much for the newcomer to do? Do you think you can do it? I'll help. I need to get used to my way around here anyway. I nodded while looking straight into Lawrence's eyes. It's not my turn tonight. Remind me what areas need covering tonight. The lab on the 3rd floor, the rooftop, and the schoolyard. Isn't that outside? Yeah, but it'll just be a quick look around the building. What's wrong? Are you scared? The zombie had just seen through the window crossed my mind. I was afraid it was still out there. Even if it would just be a quick walk, I'd still have to be outside. It might end up seeing me. Scarlet scoffed at my silence. So what's your pick? I feel like the schoolyard would probably have zombies. I feel like the rooftop could also equally have zombies. And same with the lab. I want to do the rooftop. I'll take the rooftop. Bruh. What a pity. And it really is just a quick stroll around the building. That's it. Also trolling the schoolyard tonight. We'll be on the same team. You guys make sure to stay together. Don't lose each other. Aww. I love Ethan. I was telling he cared. Thanks, Ethan. I was back outside. The fact that I had to come out made me anxious. Be careful, alright? It's going to be fine. But this time my others cheering me on, so I knew I could do it. I was no longer alone. Yay. I wonder what happens when we get to this little question mark here. Or to the end. Is that the end of the game? I wonder. Episode 5. I like the little start music for each episode. If you notice anything weird, let me know, okay? A smile was always so comforting. I smiled back as I nodded my head. Since it's outside, we just have to take a quick look and get back inside. We just have to check any cracks or holes in the walls. Let's spread out a bit to save time, but stay where I can see you. I looked around the schoolyard, surrounded by U-shaped building. Okay, should I start from this side? Sure, I'll check the windows across. Sounds good. Let's get this over quickly and get some rest. Came from. Banded for quite some time. Most windows were broken, but they all seemed safely secured with wooden panels from the inside. Just had to look for any holes or cracks in the walls. I bent down to check the walls carefully. This just looked like a paint stain. Oh, what's that? I noticed something white in the bushes. Take a closer look. It was long and white, a bone. I jumped back at the sight, but tried not to scream out loud. What's wrong? Harry heard me and rushed back to where I was standing filled with fear. He must have been keeping his eyes on me even from a distance. No, I'm just a bit shaken up. You sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just... My eyes spotted something underneath the leaves on the ground. It was something shiny. I was certain it was in another room. I carefully reached for it. Felt metallic, cold to the touch. A key? Harry got closer and took a look. It might be something important. Maybe it'll some of the classrooms we haven't accessed yet. Let's go back and tell the others. Are you done with your side? Yep, all clear. And you? Harry nodded with a smile. Ooh, it's cold out here. Let's hurry inside. I stuffed the key in my pocket as I headed back with Harry. Welcome back. Thank you for your hard work. The others have already gone to sleep. Lawrence said he was off duty tonight. He must have been waiting for us as the leader of the group. It must have been tough waiting for everybody every day, even on night watch himself from time to time. How did it go? Same old. The model skeleton still creeps me out. Arg. Why haven't we thrown that shit out the window yet? I don't think that would make it any more pleasant to look at. Anyway, the rooftop's clear too. No zombies. Yep, same with the schoolyard. Are clear. What's wrong with her again? I decided to ignore Scarlet and instead turned to Lawrence. If we could tell him about the key. Anything we should know? We actually found something while we were out. Oh, what did you find? A key. Not too sure where it could go, though. I showed everyone the key with a shrug. I hope it's somewhere useful. Eugene told me there are still some places you haven't been able to open yet. That's right, but it's not going to be easy trying all those doors. Yeah, but I still think it would be worth a try. Wow, you found a key. That could solve all our problems. Screw you, Eugene. We found a key. Be grateful. Eugene was being sarcastic again, but for a moment I thought he was being nice. Let's get together tomorrow and discuss where we could try it out. I think we can come up with a list of places to try. That would be great. You're really gonna walk around and try every single door here? I mean, y'all stuck in a building with zombies outside with nothing else better to do. Might as well do that. You got some guts, woman. Aren't you scared? Won't you help me? What? You said it's dangerous. That's why you guys paired up for the night patrols, right? I just thought the same rule would apply to me. Geez, I'm not sure if you're shameless or if you're that clever. Eugene sighed quietly. Fine, I'll consider helping you, but only if I'm not tired. I wasn't sure if I should thank him, so I just smiled awkwardly. Well, we should all get some rest. Let's call it a night. Good job, everyone. You too. Night-night. Scarlett's still mad that I'm not dead. Good night, everyone. I want to sleep. I started to get more used to sleeping in the darkness. I moved quietly to find my sleeping spot. I closed my eyes. It had been such a long day and it was finally over. I felt strange. There had been so much going on and all that felt surreal, but I was glad to finally have someone I could say good night to. It felt safe and happy to be together with my friend. I wanted to reflect some more on the day that had passed, but I quickly fell asleep. I must have been really exhausted. Sun rose as a new day started. I would not normally wake up with a feeling of relief that I was still alive, as well as the fear of what I had to survive the coming day. Good morning, how was your patrol last night? But it was all going to be different now. We talked for a bit about what had happened the previous night. She was especially interested in the key I'd found. I have a good feeling about this. Maybe it would open a secret door to a room full of treasures. Haha, there's no such thing, Judy. Why? I'd love some treasures like pizza, fries. Right. What used to be common meals are so scarce now, I'd die for some fries, too. I licked my lips as I reached to open the door. But it was stuck. Huh? I want a hot bowl of soup. Oh, what's wrong? It's stuck. What? Grabbed the handle. No matter how hard she tried, it would just rattle and not open. I gave her a hand and even tried pulling it together. The door refused to open. It feels strange. The door won't open. Of course it's strange. That's not what I meant. I felt like the door hadn't just got stuck. Scarlett probably trapped us in a room. It's being stuck in one place. It felt like something or someone was blocking it. What is it? I told Judy about my suspicion. I was too afraid to say it out loud. But I felt like there was someone or something jamming the door. But by now, let's ask him for help. Hey, anyone out there? Help us. Can anyone hear us? Help. Banging on the door. Help us. We're being eaten by a million zombies. But no one responded. Were they still asleep? Something might have happened to them. I had to do something. I looked around to try to find a way to get out of the classroom. Was there anything I could force the door open? Something was definitely blocking the door, and I had to know what it was. I needed something thin enough to stick in the crack of the door. Episode 5. I think I see something. I need something. No, we only have 18. The symbol. How are we supposed to get more? How are we supposed to get more? Okay, so since we can't really do anything right now, that will be the end of this episode. We can level up our cards. He kind of be looking cute over there, not gonna lie. He is pooky. Why is he the only one that has the cute one? But anyway, that will be the end of this episode. Hopefully I'll get this figured out by next Wednesday for the 3rd episode. And until then, I will see you guys later. Stay safe.